page 9. So you have to go ahead. Yes, go to page 10 in here. For number 5, yeah, number 5 for the discussion. Yeah. So for the discussion in here, yeah, you can see you be the job. Yeah, you be the job. Yeah. So what does it mean, job? Mm-hmm. Okay. What does it mean, job?
It's not diagram, but it's
Mhm.
I can say look down.
You be the judge. It's a can say look down. No.
Not sure.
Okay. Judge is still a judge. The meaning is still, but just a bit different for the translation in Khmer, right? So you be the judge. Yeah. You be the judge mean you are the uh, evaluator, right? Yeah. Judge. I mean the okay. Let's go ahead and go A in here. Okay, so A group work. Which of the transportation services are available in your city or town? You discuss what is good and bad about each one. Okay, right here. Yeah, for taxi service, yeah, bus stop system, the subway system, the the train system, or facility for pedestrian. Yeah, facility for pedestrian and for parking in here. Okay, so again, yeah, I mean, it is for the group work, but unfortunately, yeah, I mean, only you just come in here because most of the students who were absent, yeah. So for the group work, yeah, for the introduction of the group work here, I mean, which of the transportation services are available in your town or city? So which one that available, right? That have in your town or in your city in here. Yeah, all here, especially, and discuss with good and bad for each one. For example, if you discuss about the taxi service, yeah, taxi service, you have to find some problem or some solution about the taxi service. So you have to find it. Okay, the first one for the taxi service, what's good and bad, yeah, you just fine. For example, the taxi, yeah, there are many taxi in the city, yeah, but uh, some taxi are high cost, or we can say it's too expensive or expensive, or some taxi feel, I mean, they try, they try messy in the road, yeah, they try messily in the road, yeah, so I mean, full of the street or the road. Yeah, they don't abide by the law. Yeah, the traffic law, for example. So you have to pick up some good and some bad condition. Yeah, for the taxi service. Yeah, as I said in a moment, right? Okay, for taxi service, yeah, the bus system. Yeah, you know bus system.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and the subway system, train system, and facilities for pedestrian. Yeah, you know facilities.
I don't know.
Okay, so yesterday I
Teacher.
also share screen and uh, in uh, I show you all the vocabulary, but unfortunately you were absent. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were absent for this one. Let's check whether it's available or it have in this one or no. Okay. Okay. it has some problem, but actually no, the vocab in here. Okay, maybe I can choose and to keep it somewhere. Okay, so forget it, and I'll explain you or I'll show you later over here. Okay, so for example, in here, for facilities for pedestrian, facilities mean to get easy, yeah, to get easy for the walker. Pedestrian mean the walker, yeah, the walker to cross the road, yeah. Okay, so again, facilities for pedestrian. I mean, it get easy for the walker, yeah, and parking, yeah. So here just a review again, and especially for the discussion, yeah, for the group work, because in part 5 or number 5 here for the discussion, yes, both part A and part B. Yeah, but actually mean you don't have any partner for the discussion. So let's go to part B. Yeah, I just explain you because of some you have done or you cannot, and some you cannot do it alone for the group work or to share the ideas together, right? Okay, so I go to part B. Group work. How would you rate the transportation service? Yeah. How would you rate the transportation services? Yeah, where you live. Give each item a rating from 1 to 5. Okay, so you have to rate. I mean that you have to think which one is, yeah, I mean, the excellent, the best, or the good, or not so good, or the bad, for example. Okay, so terrible, yeah, sorry, number one. Number one means if you write down number one, it is equal terrible. Yeah, I mean bad. If you write down number two need improvement, and number three is equal average. Yeah, average. And number four equal good. Yeah, and number five excellent. Yeah, these are for uh, the number that stand for the other meanings in here. Okay, for example, yeah, A and B in here, everyone. I give the taxi service A, sorry, 4. Yeah, I'll give the taxi service a 4. A 4 mean is good right here, right? Okay, good. There are enough taxis, but there are too many bad drivers. Yeah, I mean, there are enough taxi or there are many taxi, but uh, there are too many bad drivers. So the bad driver, I mean, the driver who drive and don't obey the traffic, don't obey the traffic light or don't obey any traffic law. Yeah, we can say. Okay, so go to B. I think a rating of 4 is too high. There should be more consistent and okay, consistent. It is for the group work or for the discussion only. Yeah, everyone. Okay, so now let's skip here. I just explained you some, but I suppose did you do all here for number 5?
I think I can do letter B, letter A, not yet, teacher.
Uh-huh. Okay. So little bit you can do or you have done it, right? Because you have the course book.
Yes.
Okay. So please give your idea about all the sentence, especially some transportation. Because in our story start from the first page until now to show about the transportation service that I mean for the taxi system, yeah, bus system or train system, subway system, or the other we call the transportation, especially for the public transportation, right? Okay, so let's go
Yes.
ahead. Yeah. So can start. What did you write down for the discussion?
Just letter B, teacher.
Okay, so let's start. Letter B.
Yes, teacher. I think in our city, but the bus system is good. And I can say it's easy for passenger that don't have enough vehicle, and about the bus system is average,
Mhm.
because some people or some passenger complains about it, about the times, about the appropriate time, and but the especially of the bus system is safety. And one more about the parking. Uh, we look at in our city is many shop, many restaurant, many uh, this position that makes that make for easy for the human being, and also they uh, they have parking place, but some place good, some place is good, some place are good, and some place is not good. That's all, teacher. I choose only three.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Yeah, actually, mean it is your own idea, and especially for this point, as I said above, number five for the discussion, GPT chart. Yeah, chart is the same meaning as no. Yeah, chart mean for the evaluation, evaluator. Yeah, for about something, especially for the vehicle. Yeah, for the transportation that you just pick up, and to discuss with your partner, we can say the group work. Okay, so you just find about some good and bad, and also about the solution for each one too. Okay, thank you. So just in short about
Yes.
here, yeah. Now just go ahead and go to number six. Number six for writing an online post. Yeah, an online post. Yeah, you know post. Yeah,
Mm, uh,
actually mean you use the Facebook,
yes,
Telegram,
Mira. I
Instagram. So you have to post, right? You have to post or some picture or something. Mhm.
yes.
So we can say post and earn online post. Okay, so you just read here. I'm going to get more information about. Okay, so part A, read this post from a community message board about traffic in the city. Okay, and B, use your statement from exercise C, part B. Yeah, and any news idea to write a message about a local issue. You know, local issue? Yeah. Issue means problem. So the local issue, yeah, I mean the local problem. Yeah, the problem that it just happening now. It just happening in your neighborhood. Yeah, we can say the local issue. Okay. But actually, mean for part B in here, it has done right because it I mean it started go to part B again. So you part B you have just finished at the moment, right? Okay. And go to
Yes,
part C,
teacher.
group work. Yeah, group work again. Yeah, chapters. Uh, reading your message. Do you have any of the same concern? Yeah, you know concern. Yeah, concern means
Yes,
worry.
teacher.
Mm, worry. Don't worry. Worry, but worry is verb and concern noun. Yeah, concern is noun. Okay, so for the next video, I'll share you again for the vocabulary because you were absent yesterday. Okay, so now I just read it here because it's just example for you. Yeah, posted by JT Madison. Yeah. Actually, for this one, it just extracted from the message board. We can say the messenger, right? So messenger just send to any a website. Yeah, so they have to extract it. Uh, It's only some, yeah. Okay, there's too much traffic in this city, and it's getting worse. A few years ago, it took me 10 minutes to get downtown. Now it takes more than 30 minutes during the rush hour. Do you know rush hour? Super. Rush hour?
Yes,
What does it mean?
yes. I can say it's traffic jam. Rush. That we taking time a long time.
Mhm.
Take yes.
When is the rush hour? When is the rush hour?
When we go out and uh,
Mhm.
yes, when traffic jam.
Okay. Actually, for the rush hour, it means that you can say in short, it is the busiest time of the traffic. The busiest time of the traffic jam, mean that is 3 times a day. Yeah, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Okay, so the 3 times we can say rush hour. For example, in the morning, the student have to go to school, and the other people have to go to their work, uh, to go to their workplace, right? So it is traffic jam again. So we can say the rush hour. And in the
Yes,
afternoon, the student leave from school, and the worker leave from their work, yeah, for lunch. And in the evening, all the student and the worker, they have left from their school or from their work. So they return home, right? So the 3 times in the morning, lunch, and in the evening, we can say in the rush hour. Okay. Okay, so now let's go ahead. There should be more subway lines. Yeah, I think people want to use public transportation, but we need more blah blah blah. Okay, so it's just for the idea that let's share some ideas. Yeah, for the public transportation, right? Okay.
yes, yes.
So, did you do for this part? Okay. Yeah, for the discussion, and especially for some thing, yeah, something. Okay, I mean
Not yet.
some problem or something that you are supposed that you are chatting to someone to tell them about the situation in Phnom Penh or in your city or in your town, right? Because it's just in short, yeah, about the concern, the concern in here, yeah, concern. Okay. So, Simin, after turn reading your messages, do you have any the same concern? Yeah, concern. Yeah, I mean worry. Did you do for this participle or no?
Not yet. No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, here, I mean that at least you have from two student up and to get easy as the group work, right? Yeah, for
Yes,
alone, I mean, we cannot say a group work, just say individual. Yeah, I mean, only one idea, and you cannot share your idea to any student. Okay. Also, for some, in short, and I think it we can skip, so we can skip some point because our relation is too late, right?
yes, teacher.
Okay, so just go ahead and go to number 7. Number 7 in here, yeah, for common questions. Yeah, comments, common. What does it mean, common?
Currently,
Yeah,
is it
common
for
mean. usual, right? Or no, normal. Yeah, usual, normal. We can say common question. I mean the question that you usually ask, that used to ask for the other people, yeah, daily. Yeah, we can say common. It's a common. Yeah. For example, common verbs, common words, common sentence, or common phrases that you have to use for your daily life. Yeah, we can say common. But here is a common question. Common question I mean all kind of the question that you usually used, yeah, to ask for any people. Okay, now let's go ahead. Ask by visitor to a city. Yeah, for example, it is a kind of question, but asked by a visitor. Yeah, visitor. I mean, for example, for a foreigner, yeah, some just come to our country or just arrived in Cambodia. So they have to ask some question. So what kind of question do they ask? Okay, so now suppose let's go ahead. Yeah. So the question are here the following: how much do taxi cost? Right? How much do taxi cost? Yeah. Where should I go shopping? Yeah, because they don't know where is the supermarket, right? Where is the supermarket in Phnom Penh? Yeah, so they have to ask, where should I go shopping? And where can I get a map? Yeah, so suppose, where can you get a map?
Mm, I don't know too, teacher. And
Wow.
I first I have my own phone. I can
Mhm.
put map in this.
Yeah, but actually, I mean, it's for the intro of smartphone, it's a modern technology. But for 10 years ago, yeah, no, yeah, map on the smartphone. Okay,
Yes.
so when the visitor, especially for the foreign visitor just coming Cambodia, so they have their own map, or especially if they don't have anywhere, they just arrive in Cambodia and they try to find a map. Okay, in Phnom Penh, for example, or map of Cambodia. Okay, so map you can buy a map in the I mean in the what's it bookstore, library, yeah. So especially for the a bookshop, yeah, you have to go to the bookshop, you have to buy a map,
Yes, sure.
yeah. Okay, so what's the best way to see the city? What the best way to see the city? So how can you go to see the city? How can you visit the city? By, yeah, I mean by bus, by taxi, or anyways. Can say the best way. And
Okay.
where can you buy a prepaid phone? Okay, yesterday I also explained about the prepaid and postpaid. Yeah, prepaid phone and postpaid phone. So do you understand for the prepaid and postpaid?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet. So nowadays, do you know nowadays do you use your smartphone or do you use for the prepaid phone or uh, postpaid phone?
What,
Okay,
teacher?
so do you use a prepaid phone or yeah, postpaid phone? Prepaid or postpaid? So actually mean that you have to know about the word prepaid and postpaid. Prepaid, I mean you have to pay and then you can use it. Yeah, nowadays, yeah, almost all the people use prepaid phone. Prepaid phone mean is I mean the phone that you use every day. I mean you have to recharge your account and then you can use it, right? You can say prepaid. And for the postpaid, post mean next, yeah, the last. I mean the postpaid phone. I mean the phone that you, yeah, I mean can call, yeah, can use anywhere, can use anytime, but you just paid at the end of month. For example, for the postpaid phone, only use only some places. Yeah. For example, for the big companies, yeah, for the banking, or some banking only some, yeah, or especially for the enterprise. So, for example, at the receptionist desk, at director or for the office, for example, if you want uh, to meet Mr. A, for example, you want to meet Mr. A. So after you call to him, but I mean you cannot call to him directly. You just call to the receptionist desk, and then the receptionist have to extension to transfer, right? Oh, press number one, press number two, and then you have to transfer to see him directly. Yeah. So the kind of
Yes.
phone, we can say the postpaid, but they don't care about the how to pay, because after 1 month, so the company have to calculate. So how much did uh, the company use or the enterprise use for the old month? For example, $200, $300, or $500, for example. So the company have to clear at the I mean that uh, at the can say the company, yeah, for the telephone company agent, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this all, yeah, for the prepaid and postpaid. Okay, where can I buy a prepaid phone? Yeah, if you say in Phnom Penh,
Yes.
almost everywhere, right? Almost every market in Phnom Penh, market or supermarket, all. Okay, so here, next. Where's good place to meet friends? Yeah, where's good place to meet friends? And what festival or event are taking place? Yeah, take place. Take place mean happen.
What happened?
Yeah, okay. And what are some family-friendly activities? Yeah, what are some family-friendly activities? Okay, right here. Which hotel is closest to the airport? Okay. And some hotel at Pochentong International Airport, around International Airport. If you know, you just
No,
uh, you know or don't know.
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, so at least you just to live there, right? Just to live there, or you are living there, so you can know some about hotel. Yeah, but if you have never lived there, and me too, I have never stay or live around the international airport. Yeah, so I just go or just drive past. Yeah, uh, occasionally, so I cannot remember too about the name of the hotel. Okay, so which hotel is closest to the airport, and what museum should I see? Yeah, museum. For example, in Phnom Penh. So, do you know some museum? Yeah, what museum should I see? Okay, so suppose all the question here are asked by a visitor to a city. I'll let you 1 or 2 minutes, yeah, to think of all of the answer to the question. Yeah, and then I have to ask you again. Yeah, for example, I'm a visitor, and you live. I mean, you are a resident. You are a resident in Phnom Penh or in Cambodia. So when I'm a visitor and ask you, so you have to try to answer all the questions that are possible. Get it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So now I want you to spend 1 or 2 minutes, or if is it possible right now or right away, please tell me. I'll ask you.